Congratulations.
Thank you.
First of all, you've been crushing the looks on this press tour. I just have to tell you that, okay?
Thank you very much. You know, my boy Matthew Henson's really, he's really doing a great job.
I feel like you've come into your own too, though. You got to take a little credit. But there have been, I think, over 60 film versions of Frankenstein. How does this adaptation kind of set itself apart from those?
It's all Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
I mean, we know what a visionary he is. You know, we know that when he approaches something, he does it with all of his heart and all of his passion. And this is a film that he's been trying to make for 30 years. And you know, he took this text of Mary Shelley's and he's absorbed it in every cell, and he's filtered it through his very Latin American point of view.
I had a vision. An idea took shape. In seeking life, I created death.
Yeah, right? I know, and he's so excited too, by the way. It's like a perfect birthday present. Here's birthdays this week. Your Victor was inspired by a mix of rock stars I read, David Bowie, Prince, and Mick Jagger. How did you study those musicians to kind of get the part down?
Well, there's elements of that. You know, what's amazing about playing Victor is it's an entire life. So we meet him at different points of his life when he's haggard and destroyed and almost an old man or like a monster. And when he talks about his life before that, we see him at his prime.
Yeah.
And at his prime, he was someone that Guillermo said needed to own the room. And so I did. I watched Prince getting ready for a halftime show and the way that he would just walk around that stage. And, you know, the idea of approaching him more like an artist than a scientist was kind of a fun, rebellious idea.
What was it like seeing Jacob really disappear into the creature?
Well, the first time we walked on set, I found it heartbreaking. You know, I think that's something that people don't expect. His creature it's very lonely, it's beautiful, he's graceful, it's full of rage as well, but I find it to be a really heartbreaking performance.
I'm sticking around to watch it, so I'm excited.
Enjoy it.